Today we have a video from Crime Scrutiny, and the title of the video is Drunk Driver Crashes into a Police Car, then Blames Her Car.
She says she's not injured.
No, I'm fine. This car, it has like a thing where if you go off the lane, it pulls you into it.
Yeah.
And then it's so scary because it's like, I don't even know what's even happening. I was driving, then I went to stop and my brakes didn't stop. Please.
You said you feel like you're gonna throw up?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I have a pretty good sensor.
Oh, great. Oh, now you know what it's like to be tall like me.
Are they okay?
10 foot clear.
No, they're going to the hospital.
Oh. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my glasses, which is so stupid because I literally always have my glasses.
Right.
I've been working with almost 13 hours.
Right.
13 f***ing hours.
You're not under any medication or anything, are you?
No.
No?
I mean, I take Xanax as needed, but
Xanax as needed?
Yeah, but not. I didn't take it today.
Yeah. So listen, just on the basis of the accident and everything like that, I just want to run you through a couple of tests just to make sure you're safe and stuff like that. All right. So let me close this so it's out of our way.
Thank you.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, you're going to follow the tip of this pen. Nope. Remember, head straight.
Oh, sorry.
Just your eyes. All right.
Okay.
What I want you to do right now is on this line right here, take your left foot and plant it right there. When I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on this line.
We respect your time, so we remove the small talk. Subscribe to Crime Scrutiny for fast, no-nonsense body cam.
Going around, right?
Yep.
And then move to the left or the right?
9 more steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. When I tell you, you're going to raise a foot of your choice, meaning either your left or your right foot, whichever you're more comfortable with, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Okay.
Oh, that's hard.
Yep.
1001, 1002, 1003.
Okay.
1005.
You can stop. You mind putting your hands behind your back for me?
Nope.
You're like, yeah. You can stop. This ain't working. Failed.
Thank you. Based on my observations, I believe you to be under the influence of an impairing drug or narcotic. All right. At 4:20.
Are you good? I am.
All right, man. Let me get you out of there.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take a seat right there. Open your mouth for me, ma'am. Lift up your tongue. What were you had that as the blue?
Mouthwash, maybe?
Mouthwash?
I mean, I have Invisalign, so I have to do this constantly.
You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purposes of determining alcohol content. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for refusal.
I'll do it.
Okay. So yes?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of alcoholic drinks have you had today?
I had 3 Absolute drinks.
Absolute drinks. What time do you think you had that first drink?
6, maybe?
PM?
PM.
Damn, she drinking Absolute. I haven't had that since I was like maybe 23-ish. Damn, I'm 32 now, man. I'm an old man. You know what I'm saying? Old man. I got a gray in my beard somewhere. One of these, I got one gray hair, man, somewhere in there. I'm an old man, you know. But back in my prime, though, 23, man, I was drinking because Absolute was cheap. You know what I'm saying? That. What's another one that used to be back in the day? Absolute. Oh yeah. What's that joint called? Taylor Port, the wine that's like 16% and it's like $8. Oh my! What? You're done. You're done. I got a story, man. I got a story. Look, I was like, I can't remember, but it was my first year in corrections, right? And back then, man, I used to go to work, get out, what if it's the weekend, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday or something, man, party all night, go to sleep for like an hour or two, wake up, go to work. Like it was crazy. And at that time, when I started my career, when I was in correction, I started my career at a maximum, and it was like an hour and a half away from my house. So it was an hour and a half commute there, hour and a half commute back, you know. And man, I remember one night I went partying, whatever, and you know, whatever. I had some company, you know what I'm saying? Had some company, and we was drinking Taylor Port. Man, yo, it's like one glass, you're good. You're like, all right, you got a nice little buzz. 2 glasses, you're drunk. 3 glasses, you're throwing up. It's too late. It's already over. And I had 3 glasses, man. The only thing I remember, man, yo, I woke up because I had to go to work in a couple of hours too. So, boom, I went out, ended up having some company, boom, whatever, doing my thing. We go to sleep. I wake up and I'm like, I gotta go to work. I'm sick. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm sick. So, boom, whatever. I go to the bathroom. I'm trying to, you know, take a quick shower or whatever, get ready, go, whatever. But then my stomach just started bloop, 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 bloop. Like it was over. Like I felt it. I said, oh, nah, hold on. Man, I barfed all over the place. Like it was over. I said, yeah. I had to call Sarge. I'm like, yeah. I ain't gonna make it, boy. Yeah, it's over with, man. It's over. It's over. I had 3 glasses of that a few hours prior. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. That Taylor Port, that's gonna mess you up, man. But yeah, absolute, all of those things, those are like Paul Massons and man, oh boy, those were the days, man. Yeah, I called Sarge. I said, yo, I ain't gonna make it. And I'm not a big call out guy. Like that's not my thing or whatever. But hey, you know, whatever. You got the time, use it. You know what I mean? And shit, I used it, man. I went curled right up and back to bed, boy. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. And that was cool, you know. It is what it is, man. But anyway. Absolute give me a headache. I can't drink that shit.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah.
And when do you think you finished that last one?
I pretty much right before I left to go home, so I don't know what time I got pulled over.
Listen, I'm in here probably more often than some of the other officers when it comes to DWI enforcement. All right, and I can tell you, there's been times where I've been in here. There's this one guy in a 6-month span, me and him were in here. He was in here with me 4 times.
You have to learn and just move forward and make sure it doesn't happen again.
I get it.
And the worst part is not just for other people, but also yourself.
So what happened was I just
Yeah, but what does that say about the justice system though? You're getting a guy in a 6-month span for DUI for a couple of times, 4 times? What the hell?
spoke to the supervisors and stuff because of the way the charge is. It's an automatic trip to freehold for the county jail for the night. Okay. Normally that wouldn't be the case because New Jersey doesn't have a bail system anymore. Yes, sir. You're here for D-Lynn. Okay. So she got charged with the DWI. She also got charged with assault by auto.
Assault
by auto.
Who did she hit?
She hit an officer who's at the hospital now, and she hit another car on top of that. That person also had to go to the hospital.
No way.
Yeah. So she rear-ended an officer who got hit so hard she got shoved into another car. So for tonight, based on the charges, she has to go to the county jail. Like I said, we don't have a cash bail system. I can't even say, hey, $5,000, whatever. We don't have that.
The officer's car went into another car?
Mm-hmm.
How fast was she going?
We don't know, but the cars were pretty damaged.
Her car is pretty damaged.
All 3 of them.
She gotta be just freaking out.
She blew over double the legal limit.
No.
Yeah. So the legal limit right now is 0.08. She's at a 0.18.
According to court records, DeLynn was arrested on charges including assault by auto, operating under the influence, and reckless driving. The case was later resolved through a guilty plea to operating under the influence, while the reckless driving charge was dismissed and the assault by auto charge was placed into a pretrial intervention program. The court imposed a fine of $390, along with completing 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center and install an ignition interlock device on her vehicle.
So a slap on the wrist. All right. Now I'm starting to see why they get DUI guys in there 4 times in 6 months span. I see how they getting down over there. What's that, New Jersey or something? Yeah, I see why they getting down like that over there. It's slap on the wrist, man. Cop had to go to the hospital, man. Like, whatever. Anyway, man. Yeah. Oof, man, that absolute. And it used to be crazy back in the day, because I'm not the type to get hangovers. So it really used to be. But absolute, that's how I know absolute is trash. Because absolute is one of the ones that would give me a headache. Like, I could drink a lot of stuff and just not even bounce back, man. Give me a few hours of rest. I'm back at it, man. Those were the days, man. Not no more. I'm an old man. I'm 32 now, you know. Those were the days. Now I just sip my little wine, you know, at home, chill out, you know what I'm saying? I might have to pop out every now and then, you know, I had to, pop out, but not like I was in my 20s, boy, I tell you. Anyways, let's go, man. Jailhouse accountability scorecard. We got 6 categories here. Compliance, attitude, self-control, truthfulness, safety risk, and wasted chances. The closer you are to 0, the better you did. The closer you are to 10, crash out, man. So compliance, 2 out of 10. She followed most instructions, took the test, gave breath samples, did not fight the arrest, okay? Attitude, 1 out of 10. She stayed polite and did not mouth off, argue, or disrespect the officers. Self-control, 4. She was emotional and impaired, but she did not crash out during the police contact. Okay, she was able to stay within frame. All right, she did not, it was pretty smooth sailing. All right. Truthfulness, 5 out of 10. She eventually admitted to the drinks, but first blamed the car, the brakes, no glasses, and being overworked, right? So we heard her say those explanations in the very beginning, but it is what it is. We finally got down to the bottom of it. 10 out of 10 for safety risk. Driving impaired, rear-ending an officer, causing chain reaction crash. She hit the officer and then the officer hit somebody else. And sending people to the hospital is maximum danger. All right. And then wasted chances, 9 out of 10. She had every chance not to drive after drinking, especially while exhausted after a long shift. Okay. Final jail score, 31 out of 60. Converted score, 5.2 out of 10. Man, look. If you're that intoxicated, you can't, don't get behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's why I had to say, sometimes, people do it. Like, let's not sit here and pretend like people don't do it. But you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Especially if you're over the top. If you're over the top, for real, no. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, people don't drive when they're drinking. People have, and we've seen it. Like, the cops know it. The cops be out there at the bars and stuff like that too. They see people leave their bars. Some people are waiting for Ubers. Some people are getting in vehicles, driving home. Cops watch it all the time. Okay, all the time. Right? They could easily pull everybody over that's getting behind the wheel that, that's just leaving the bar and stuff like that, because they probably have drank. But, the best route to take is obviously getting an Uber, getting a taxi, or getting somebody to pick you up, get a lift, whatever. Don't do it. Don't get behind the wheel like that, man. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.